We're in Redcliffe. It's a peninsula. It's fairly early in the morning. The sun is coming up and is low. I think I'll grab the dogs and we'll go for a walk along that interesting looking footpath by the foreshore there. We get to it via a series of boardwalks. It goes down there, turns a corner, comes down there, out of sight there it turns another corner, comes down there. Looks like about four stretches of the boardwalk. So come on dogs, let's start. It's a pool just within the foreshore. It does look inviting, doesn't it, Hugo? I think the dogs want to go in, but I don't think dogs would be allowed in this swimming pool. Sorry. That's nice. The one thing that is striking a bit of a wrong note, there's a lot of authoritative, prohibitive signs. Just standing in this one spot, for instance, that was one. There's two. There's three. And there's four. So that's four prohibited signs, authoritative signs, standing in the one spot. I'm sure that they're all necessary, but it does just, I don't know, it just strikes the wrong note in what's supposed to be a fun place. Oh, sorry, there's five. Please keep off the gardens. Oh no, there's six. Oh, look at them all. That's about smoking. I'm actually going off this lagoon area. Redcliffe, right there. As you can see, it's a peninsula. I've entered from here. Now, there's a bridge comes down here. As you can see, it's a long bridge. It's a new bridge. The old bridge, which was a wooden structure, was a very interesting drive across the sea. That's what it looked like. And on this new bridge too, it looks like you're driving on a bridge across the sea, and in fact you are. Redcliffe is a great whale watching area. Tourists come from everywhere, but the season is June to September for the whales, the migrating whales, and right now it's March here, so we're not going to see any whales. This is the John Oxley Memorial. John Oxley was an explorer in the early days of Australian settlements, white settlements. Lieutenant John Oxley, Surveyor General of New South Wales, landed here from Her Majesty's cutter Mermaid, 1823. The brig Amity under his direction brought hither the first why didn't they say brought here? Or just brought the first? I suppose they're trying to use olden day language. Anyway, the brig Amity under his direction brought the first Moreton Bay settlement under Lieutenant Henry Miller, Commandant, September 12, 1824. I guess that's where he landed, somewhere around there. Vietnam's Veterans Place, showing an Australian flag, New Zealand flag. I hate to say it, but I don't know what flag that is. And an American flag, erected by the members of the Vietnam Veterans Association of Australia in 2006. In honour of all those who served in South Vietnam, and in memory of those who served, who paid the supreme sacrifice. I wonder what flag that is, what country that is. This beach is called Sutton's Beach. See in the distance the mainland. When I say the mainland, Redcliffe is not an island, it's a peninsula, and it sort of juts out into the sea. Here's a better view of the mainland. And there's the bridge. Which we are now going to cross. This bridge is much higher above the water than the old wooden bridge was. As you can see, it's 3 lanes in one direction. Down there, I don't know if you can see it, is 3 lanes going back in the other direction. So in fact it's 2 bridges. Whereas the old wooden bridge was just one bridge, and I just forget now, it was some years ago, I forget how many lanes it was, but it was a lot narrower and a lot hairier. Up there, I don't know if you can see them or not. mud flats, and we're coming towards the end of the bridge now. That's it. Bridge finished.